My name is Whitney Manney. I'm a fashion and textile designer, and this is my ConvertKit account. I switched to ConvertKit in October of 2020 from my former newsletter platform just because I felt a little limited in what was offered to me, and I wanted to be able to try out some new advanced features, but I was also on a budget. And I wanted to be able to have like a powerful tool. My brand was changing and growing rapidly, and I knew that where I was at was not gonna work for me anymore. And what ConvertKit offered off tops within even the basic plan was already miles ahead of what I had. So I tend to email about any shop updates, if there's new product, if there's a new collection especially. I'm able to warm up my audience before the launch. And I'm able to give them those updates leading up to the behind the scenes. I let them know like, hey, I have a new partnership with this brand. Check out our posts together, check out this new project. And I also like to be able to let them know if I have any events coming up. 9 times out of 10, to be honest, I get sales that week whenever I send a newsletter. And so it's that little incentive of people are hitting up my shop, so my traffic spikes. A lot of other artists do subscribe to my newsletter, and so I'm able to share a little bit about what I feel like I'm experiencing or what's going on in studio, what challenges I might be having. And that also allows me to like build relationships with other creators in my industry. I include a lot of links in my newsletters where linking to other social profiles or product or anything like that. And so it's really cool that I can see how many subscribers clicked on what link, which subscribers clicked on that link. It helps me kind of formulate ideas for my next newsletters in the future. Like maybe if some people didn't click on a certain link, like, okay, let's not put that in the next time. Like, let's see if we can find something more valuable. It also helps give me an idea of the types of products that people are interested in, the type of garments and designs that they like. I might think, oh, people will probably be more interested in this skirt. But actually, a jacket could get a lot of clicks, and they really like the jacket and they're interested. And it kind of helps me figure out how do I want to map and funnel my audience a little bit better and just kind of lead with more strategy that is actually genuine and driven by data. I really like that I can see when people are clicking it, how they're clicking it, and then I'm able to go into that data and see like, okay, my subscribers that's from KC, they really like this, but my subscribers that's from Georgia or whatever, they really are into this. That can then help me when I am pitching to stores because I know like, hey, you know, 10% of my audience who is on the East Coast, they are really into this product. Let me see if I can find some shops I can pitch my brand to, and I have some data to back it up as well. Majority of the people that subscribe to my list are previous clients, shoppers, whether they shopped with me online or in person. People typically join my email list after they've made a purchase, which is really nice because I'm not forcing them to opt in, but they have the chance to opt in if they would like to. There's also my link in bio with Instagram. So people can find my landing page on my links page in my bio. And then also like my footer of my website, I have a subscribe box. Every once in a while, every month or so, I try to reach out to my audience. Sometimes it can be a stretch because I'm like, oh goodness, I forgot last month. But that's okay, my audience is still there. It's not like they left in droves. And even like, I sent my most recent one last week, and I feel like that was honestly one of my best performing newsletters. Right now, my average open rate is 51%, so that is not bad. I do have a small list, but I'm not ashamed of that. I mean, I don't think you have to have a list where it's like tens of thousands of people. Even if your list only has like 300, is like where I'm close to right now, and 50% of those people are opening it, that's 150 people that's looking at your work at that one time. That's not nothing to scoff at. Like, if I think about fitting 150 people into this space, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people putting their eyes on my work, so I love it. I feel like I could definitely explore tags and segments a little bit more, but whenever I do like a new collection launch, like my swimwear collection, I was able to put in just like my general newsletter, like, hey, this is launching June 10th, click this button to be reminded. And it puts them in a separate segment, it tags them, and then I'm able to send the remind email to just those people. You have that opportunity on top of your other marketing efforts. Everything's working in my favor.